are many foods in nature that appear to resemble the organs or body parts that they are beneficial for. It seems like God's way of telling us to consume these fruits and vegetables for their multiple health benefits to specific body parts. 1. Walnut equals brain. One of the most apparent resemblances between food and the human body can be seen in walnuts. The shape of a walnut, along with its many folds and wrinkles, looks uncannily similar to the human brain. And it's also the most important nut for brain health. Walnuts possess a significantly high concentration of DHA and omega-3 fatty acid. This fatty acid is extremely helpful in protecting brain health and improving cognitive performance in newborns and adults, respectively. 2. Celery equals bones. You may have noticed that the stalks of a bunch of celery closely resemble our bones. But this is one food that has more in common with an organ than just appearance. The composition of celery contains 23% sodium, and so do our bones. Similarities aside, celery is particularly beneficial for bone health. The high calcium and manganese content in celery seeds help increase bone mineral density and bone structure for stronger, healthier bones. 3. Sweet potato equals pancreas. Next on our list is a humble and unassuming vegetable found in most pantries, the sweet potato. It looks eerily similar to the pancreas, and for a good reason. It helps pancreatic health in various ways and is also a healthy food option in general. Our pancreas is responsible for breaking down food from the stomach and producing insulin to help balance the glucose and sugar levels in the body. Sweet potato is beneficial for diabetic people in particular, as it can adjust their glycemic index and aid in pancreatic function. 4. Ginger equals stomach. This humble root closely resembles our main digestive organ, the stomach, and is known to aid in digestion, as it possesses several therapeutic properties. Ginger helps treat different stomach ailments, including morning sickness, motion sickness, colic, gas, diarrhea, irritable bowel syndrome, nausea, and more. It also helps slow down the growth of bowel tumors, helps cope with stomach cramps, gas, and strengthens the mucus layer of the stomach. 5. Carrot equals eyes. Yes, carrots look nothing like our eyes at first glance. They shouldn't be on this list. But if you slice one and take a closer look, the resemblance becomes more evident. A slice of a carrot looks much like the human eye, especially the patterns of lines radiating outwards, which resemble the iris and pupil. The orange color in this vegetable comes from beta-carotene, a plant chemical that promotes good eye health and protects vision. Our bodies turn beta-carotene to vitamin A, which keeps our eyesight healthy and prevents the risk of cataracts. 6. Tomato equals heart. Just like the heart, a tomato is also red, but the similarity doesn't end there. The structure of a tomato, with 4 chambers inside, also resembles the heart. As for the benefits, tomatoes are a rich source of lycopene, an antioxidant that reduces the risk of heart disease. It also protects the cellular structures from free radical damage, which may lead to cancer. It also moderately helps treat high blood pressure and hypertension, keeping your heart strong and healthy. 7. Avocado equals uterus. If you look carefully, the shape of an avocado is similar to the female uterus. And better yet, this fruit is highly beneficial for womb health. Here's how. Avocados are rich in folic acid, which assists in lowering the risk of cervical dysplasia and preventing congenital disabilities. Doctors recommend folic acid during pregnancy and for women trying to get pregnant. Regular consumption of avocado can also help balance birth hormones and aid in the shedding of excess post-pregnancy weight in women. 8. Grapes equals lungs. A bunch of grapes and the alveoli in the lungs look alike. And for a good reason. Grapes are synonymous with good respiratory health. The seeds in grapes contain a chemical called proanthocyanidin, which offers relief from asthma triggered by allergies. Research shows that including grapes, especially red and purple grapes and berries, in your regular diet may help reduce the risk of emphysema and lung cancer. The antioxidant properties of grapes also protect the lungs against damage and keep them functioning correctly. 9. Onions equals body cells. If you hate chopping onions because they make you cry, here's some information to cheer you up. Onions offer multiple nutritional benefits that are well worth the tears. Onions resemble the cells in our body and provide benefits at the cellular level as well. They can help clear waste material from the body cells, while the tears caused by chopping onions help wash the epithelial layers of the eyes. 10. Banana. Smile. Bananas are a great snack when you and your family is on the run, and it will also make everyone a little more cheerful with their bellies full. But that's not the only reason bananas make people smile. Bananas have an extra special protein called tryptophan, which is actually converted into serotonin once it is digested in the body. Serotonin is that well-loved happy chemical that can boost your mood and make you feel happier. Not only do bananas look like a smile, but they make you smile too. 10. Broccoli. Cancer cells. Broccoli is often compared to looking like a little forest of tiny trees. Another comparison for broccoli is that it looks a lot like cancer cells. It turns out, those two things are actually closely connected. It has been found that if you eat broccoli once a week, it has the possibility of reducing your chances of prostate cancer by 45%. Once a week is completely achievable and clearly incredibly beneficial. 11. Mushrooms. Ears. Beyond all the cartilage you see that makes up the exterior of your ear, lies some teeny tiny bones that help your ears receive sound. When they are sliced and turned sideways, mushrooms actually look like ears. To keep your bones strong, chow down on some mushrooms. They are packed with vitamin D, which helps keep your bones strong and highly functioning. Without healthy ear bones, your hearing would be significantly lacking. Ginseng root. Human body. Ginseng root has a very potent flavor, but can be added to hot water or tea to reap the nutritional benefits. The craziest part about ginseng root is how similar it looks to the human body. You can call ginseng root a holistic food because of its incredible healing properties. It can help reduce inflammation, diseases, and even cancer. Ginseng root also helps you stay alert and have a sharper mind. Ginseng root is compared to the shape of a human body because it helps your entire body from head to toe. 13. Olives. Ovaries. Olives are one of those foods that people either love or love to hate. They are served at many Italian and Mediterranean dishes such as Greek salad, with chicken or with fish. Olives have been found to not only look like a woman's ovaries, but also help the ovaries. It is not completely clear how, but scientists believe that the healthy fats in olives can help suppress any genes that predispose a woman to get ovarian cancer. 14. Strawberries. Teeth. Watching television always results in you seeing at least one commercial advertising for products that can help you get brighter, whiter teeth. When you get to the store though, those whitening products are really expensive. This is where strawberries come in as very useful fruits. If you regularly eat strawberries, they can help whiten your teeth. Strawberries contain something called malic acid, which helps whiten the enamel on your teeth. Next time you go to the grocery store, skip the oral hygiene aisle and grab some strawberries. 15. Kidney beans. Kidney beans actually heal and help maintain kidney function and are shaped exactly like the human kidneys, hence their name. Kidney beans provide a variety of minerals and vitamins, and so are generally beneficial for your health. If your kidneys are healthy, kidney beans can, when consumed as part of a balanced diet, contribute to your kidney health. If your kidneys are diseased, you might need to moderate your intake of kidney beans. 16. Figs. Testicles. Figs resemble the testicles. They contain seeds and hang in twos when they grow. Studies have shown figs increase the mobility of male sperm and increase the sperm count as well as overcoming male sterility.